Now we're going to move on to the AFC East. And to my surprise, and I know a lot of people, the Dolphins are 3-0 and on top of that division.
Is that how
It's the last time it was this good was probably 2008, where it was like really, really like you feared them. What would you grade Miami right now?
Man, okay. I would honestly, in my sheet right here, they're the highest graded team, and I got them at A+, because I feel like they're one of the better teams. They're probably the best team that's undefeated right now. I think they're better than the Eagles. They keep answering the call to adversity. They beat the Baltimore Ravens. They beat the Pats. Pats are no slouches. They beat the Bills. The Bills only scored 19 points. So Tua keeps answering the call. They got some dogs in Waddle, Tyreek, Mostert, Chase Edmonds. The defense is
some dogs.
They got some dogs. They fast. They physical. I like the Dolphins. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna give them an A+ too, because they're just exceeding their expectations. Like the expectation is probably right here, but they're over here right now. Like I don't know, maybe it's too early. Maybe there's gonna be a collapse, but like they're doing really good for what they were supposed to be doing. Mike McDaniel's looking like a genius right now. That trade for Hill is paying off dividends, so they were looking really good. They're showing like what to do with a young QB. They're giving him superstar receivers, Waddle and Hill. I love their defense. Defense is feisty. The only thing I have about the Dolphins is like their defense is kind of sus at the same time. Like I mean, they held Buffalo down, but against the Ravens, they were really easy to take apart. But I feel like once it gets a little bit colder, because I feel like it's still really high in Miami, and usually teams in the last couple of years they have trouble in Miami because it's so hot and they're used to that. So I feel like maybe in October you might see some even competition down in Miami. So I think we'll see what they're about. A+ so far though, they're doing great.
If the Dolphins get an A+, what does the Bills get?
The Bills. This is the only reason they're just getting an A. To be honest, they played great football so far. They looked unstoppable for the first 2 weeks. But I'm gonna give them an A. I feel like we already know who the Bills are. They're a Super Bowl contender team. They don't got much to prove, honestly. They had the number 1 defense last year. They're missing. What's the name of Hyde?
Yeah, they were both missing this weekend too.
Yeah, so it's like that's kind of tough. But for now, I'm gonna give them an A.
I'm gonna give them an A+. I think Buffalo's gonna steamroll through competition. I feel like this weekend, even though they were missing their 2 safeties, they have 2 rookie cornerbacks covering right now. And like for what they did and what the situation is, they did great against Waddle and Hill. So, and Allen is a beast. The receivers, Gabe Davis, tight end Knox. Who's the other receiver?
What is it, Gabe or something?
No, I said Gabe.
McKenzie, number 6.
No. 14. Oh, Diggs.
I said Higgins.
Yeah. I said
Number
Gabe
1,
Davis. I like Gabe Davis a lot. That's probably why. But I don't know. That defense, Von Miller is a perfect addition to the defense. Yeah. A+.
New York Jets.
Let's talk about them.
New York Jets. What we graded them?
D+. They lost.
You said D+?
D+. They lost to the Ravens.
No, they beat these Ravens.
Lost to the Ravens 24-9, no?
No, they beat the Ravens.
First game? First week?
Or was the Browns? Or
No,
was
the
the Browns
Browns.
they came back on?
Browns. The Jets should really be 0-3. I'm sorry, Jets fans. Y'all should really be 0-3. But again, like, you guys don't have your starting quarterback. It's still a young team. Defensively, you guys do look promising, but nah, D+.
I'm gonna give them a C. I'm gonna give them a C because I mean, Flacco shouldn't be throwing like it. Right now, he has the most pass attempts in the whole league right now. So that's insane at his age. I don't know what they're doing to him. They trying to kill this man. No arm, but he have a savior because Zach Wilson's coming back this week. So I feel like that's gonna show the real Jets. Let's see what Zach Wilson can do with this team.
Steelers.
Oh, Steelers too. I like that. But yeah, the Jets.
Battle of the mids.
So, I'm gonna give them a C. Yeah, I think they got it. I think they have nice pieces.
Patriots fan, get used to this. We are last in the division. We are below the Jets. Edison, Rudy, what are you grading the Patriots right now?
I'm gonna grade him. Hurts, but I'm gonna grade him a C.
Damn.
I'm gonna grade him a C. The only reason we beat the Steelers is because of our run game. We only beat them by 3 points. So, but we just, I don't know. Offensively, we're not really clicking. Defense is not clicking as it used to be. But, and we lost Mac for I don't know how many games. But we'll see what happens. Maybe Brian Hoyer could, rile the horses up or something. I don't know. What grade you got?
The Pats, I'm gonna give them a C also. I was just like, I feel like they didn't really have that much expectations coming into the season. It was more like let's see.
Nigga, I did. What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, but you're a Pats fan, so of course you're like,
I thought he was gonna win 10 plus games.
I mean,
like that. Well, we'll see.
We always have, we always hope the best as fans of a teams, but reality hits us in the face and then brings back us down to earth.
It smacked us.
So I think there's a solid run game. Stevenson, I like Stevenson. Mac Jones, I feel like he's not the guy. I feel like with the talent that's been coming out of college lately, I feel like you guys could do better. So, but I don't know who's coming up in upcoming drafts.
There's a couple hyped up players.
Well, I feel like he's more like the bridge guy. He's gonna hold you till you find that guy. So, but I give them a C.
Let me say something about Mac. I think Mac, if this is not his year, I feel like next year it has to be. I feel like that's his last opportunity to have like a good
I'll
season.
give rookies like 3 years to see what they're about.
Because I think he has to develop. I don't know why, but like sometimes when I watch Mac, like he floats the ball too much when he should zing it, and he's capable of like doing that. Especially like the tape is like it shows last season, but we'll see how this shit turns out. Shout out Mac Jones.
It goes down in el barrio.